Yeah.
What's up?
Let me mess my microphone up.
I know mine wants to lose his hell on that.
Let's do these. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's going to get a little smoky in here. So the Phillies are done, John Fenton.
they are.
You know what? We cursed it. You know why?
What?
We called the last one World Series. It was episode 93.
Oh,
And in 93, the Phillies lost in the sixth game of the World Series.
We should
like,
just
"Man,
watch them all together. That's
I know.
when we watched
Yeah,
them,
every time we watched them, it did work out good. Not that I didn't try, though. Yeah, you're working.
I mean, at least they lost to a real good team.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
Everybody that makes it to the World Series is good, but the Astros, like, just pitching-wise, in general,
I know.
is hard to beat. So,
Which is where we struggled
yeah.
pitching. But like I was telling Trish, like we can't just have. I hate people who say we, but I always do it.
Like you're on the team.
Yeah, we can't be doing this. But you can't just have a team that just hits home runs.
Yeah.
So, because them times you don't hit home runs, then you're not going to do nothing.
Done.
Then.
I mean, they did it. What? Not even supposed to be there in the first place.
Yeah.
Made it all the way to the World Series, so whatever.
Yeah, it was all fun. See, I finally got my World Series little banner guy up.
The what?
My scarf under the TV.
Yeah.
Let's put it in today. Got them push pins from Walmart, and I thought putting push pins in wood is easy.
No.
No.
Well, maybe just a different kind of wood.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I mean, it's holding that big ass TV up, so.
I can put them in my house pretty easily.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Drywall and stuff.
That's
like
what
that.
I was thinking. Drywall
like,
goes right in.
But like when like Christmas time, like sometimes we'll put it for to hold stuff around the wood,
Like cards and stuff?
Yeah, it's not cards. We don't do cards, but like I can't think of what
Trim?
it is. Yeah, it's stuff like that. We'll push it in there. It goes in there pretty easy.
Oh,
I don't know. You got some special ass wood back there.
yeah. I mean, it is just a piece of plywood, so it might have been treated. I don't know. But I mean, I did have trouble getting it through the scarf too.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe the
shitty
got
push pins.
I know.
Ain't got no point to them. Just a dull around it all.
Yeah,
Man.
I could have pushed it in my finger and nothing
Yeah.
happened. I got drinks for days. I got some water, some beer.
You got water. Our old Liquid Death was out the other day. I tried to order that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then like 2 days later it's in. I didn't order it, but I was like, what? Said I forget what it was, a long ass date, like it was going to be out for a while. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Damn.
But now it's back, or you can get like 2 days later or something like that. So
I haven't had
don't
any in
know
a
what that-
while.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't say that. Probably been this week or last week. What was that?
Have you tried any of the other ones? Like any flavors or just?
No, because I don't like sparkling.
Yeah, and the rest are just all sparkling.
Sparkling, yeah.
Oh, okay. And I was like, they could be good, but I always say, it's like, oh, that sounds good. And then I drink it and it's
I've
like,
tried
it's
like anyone
nasty.
I've ever tried. I've just been like, nah, it's not. It's not for me. Every time I go to Acme to buy them, they're always open. If I happen to see a case there.
Oh,
So
every
Liquid
time
Death.
I walk down that aisle all the time, and it's right where it's closed is, or
Yeah.
right where it's supposed to be. There's nothing there.
Nothing. Every time I see them, there's like somebody stole like 3 of them out of there or something like that. Like I just went up there and single. I guess it rings up or they're just stealing them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, every time it'll just be like 1-2 cases maybe, and all of them be missing some shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, every time I go to like Target, they don't never have it. They had the spot for it, but they don't never have it.
Oh, they have it there too.
Yeah, that's where I first bought it. Was
Yeah, I gotta get Walmart on it.
Nah, it's probably the name.
Yeah.
Name just be fucking people up.
Yeah.
Like, what is Liquid Death? We're not sponsoring that.
Yeah. Surprised they don't.
They put some shit out. Like I get the email all the time because I got the.
Because you bought them
I
shirts.
bought these the 2 shirts or whatever. Now they put like, what was it last week? Was like a pair of snow goggles. They made like,
Really?
Liquid Death on there. Now they have a ring on there, like limited time stuff. Like they only made a couple. I don't know how many they made, but now it's like some ring. The ring looked pretty cool, except like on the back of it says Liquid Death.
Yeah.
I don't need to say that. And I don't really wear rings in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I did, like the skull on it that was like melting,
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then stuff on around it, and then on the back's like Liquid Death. And I was like, yeah, you ruined it. I know you have to put yours, but still.
Right. Yeah.
But they give you like a big story how they got like some jeweler to make it like silver or whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, you probably don't have to put your name on it. Just put like a LD somewhere small in there or something like
Yeah.
that. You don't have to fucking write out Liquid Death on the
Yeah.
the whole the back part, whatever you want to say. Is that so?
Yeah, like
everything
on
else
the
looks
inside
cool,
of it.
but not like I said, nobody's gonna say it, but
Yeah. Is it like on the inside or like actual outside where you're?
I think it's on the outside. Like if you did have your hand down or something like that, it would just say liquid death and
Yeah,
cross
what
it.
is LD or liquid death? What is that? It's water.
Just be humble. Put that shit on the inside where nobody would see it. They did that. They did. Martha Stewart had that candle that she made for him.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she made some kind of mold and then had like a little show on how to make candles. And it was like a black hand holding a black candle with like the liquid death logo thing on it. It was pretty cool, but it's a bunch of shit I wouldn't buy. I liked 1 out of 2 T-shirts I bought from there. So one's rough as hell.
Is it?
Yeah.
They made that champion like that other place.
It was hard ass T-shirt. I would wear it to like from around the house for like bed or go to bed or something. But it would not be an all day thing, and the fucking collar feels like it comes up to like a mock turtleneck for some. It's just the worst shirt ever.
That's why you just gotta stick with what you know. Yeah. You ruined it for me.
But what I know is expensive. That like Mike Tyson shirt was soft shit. I just had that on today.
Oh yeah, the one that you got me soft too.
You probably just have to look for whatever it is, cotton, polyester.
Yeah, it's 50-50 though, right?
I don't know what they are, but like I don't know what my Roots of Fight shirts are.
Yeah.
But that's all you have to look at, really. But who knows?
Yeah, I know the ones that like they sell at Walmart they're not too bad, but they shrink.
Yeah,
it's like you wash them, and it's like all tube top now.
Let your belly breathe a little bit.
Yeah, it's like I get a tan. What happened this week, John? Nothing.
Nothing exciting.
No?
Big Walmart first event, and nobody showed up for it.
I didn't even know there was an event.
I don't know why. It's like the 3rd year, I think. But like every year, I just like because they had us come in early first. So we come in early. Everything was already set up or whatever. So we're just like, can't do anything because I was like, nobody's coming in for this. And sure enough, damn near. I don't think people started coming in until like 10 or something like that. Oh, and it wasn't a lot, but you know what I mean? Like the store started packing up, and then you could see people looking.
Oh, so it actually you had quite a few people actually come for the stuff?
Yeah, later, like as the day went. But I don't know, nothing. I bought some candles before I left. That's about it. They were $6.
Oh, the ones that
you
set up at your house?
No. That was just a candle holder I bought. They just take those little tea lights or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, these were actual like scented candles that were like 12-ounce ones. That if you went to like Yankee Candles, probably like $30. They were only $6.
Oh.
They're good. Whatever.
Were they Yankee?
No, Better Home Garden, I think.
Yeah, probably. That's what you guys have. I think that's what the little Scentsy things we get, the little wax that you melt. I think that's what they are, Better Home Garden or whatever.
Yeah. They're in a fancier outside than the normal ones, but
they're holiday ones.
They had like some holiday scents in there. Like I bought the pine one for the holidays, whatever. I forget. It was like 8 cent different scent, and then there was $6 a piece. So.
Yeah, that's not bad. The Yankee candles are expensive as hell.
I know. Even when they're like on a sale, it's still crazy.
It is
$40 for like the big one. I think. I don't know. Like
they are big as hell though. But if you ever read, they say to burn half. After that, it won't smell. Like I'm burning the whole thing for all that money.
Yeah, and like get rid of it after half.
Yeah, I think she read it and then she found out she read it wrong. But that's the last I heard.
Yeah.
It was.
I don't know.
It says to burn half, and then after that, your candle's done. At least for smell. But
I just like I like tea lights because we have like 2 things above our mirror that hold like the tea lights or whatever. I'll always buy those things. I just like candles look.
Yeah.
The dark and with candles on just looks nice, and I'm relaxed as shit.
Like Ari's special.
Yeah. Like I was crazy. That's all I kept thinking. I was like, yeah, it's so many candles back there. And what if he just falls?
Yeah.
Just kick something.
It looked like they were in like had tubes around them, but they said the air conditioner was from the top was blowing down on it.
No, really?
Yeah.
None of them. I didn't see any not that I stared hard, but I didn't see any going out or anything.
No, I didn't see any going out either. I mean, I think it was just blowing it enough for it to move, which don't take much for
or whatever. Yeah. I'd fart and do that. That was a good special. Jew was.
I know it was really good actually.
Way better than I was like. It's all religion. I think I turned the first day I think I saw it. I think I turned it on for like a second, and I was like, I don't know about this. And then I went and very next day watched it and told you about it or whatever. You know who wasn't that funny? Joe List. I just watched that today.
Oh, really?
I didn't think it was that funny.
No.
It had little moments in it, but nothing that great. I've seen funnier stuff he did.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know. I'm guessing it's because it said premieres November 4th is when it came out.
Oh.
So it's a comedy special. It's only 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
It's like a Comedy Central thing. That's why I was like, is this old?
Maybe they just uploaded it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know. You would think he'd be on promoting it, because when he was going around with Louis promoting the movie, he never said anything. You know, November, because they were promoting it in October, so you would think, oh, next month my special's coming out.
But he said like some stuff like he was drank too much, so it kind of remind me of that movie, because isn't that what that is? He's sober.
Yeah, he's sober.
Going back to like his parents' house and they drink all the time.
Yeah,
like, he talked about that stuff on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't say it's the movie, but he said how.
Well, they said it was based off his true story.
Yeah,
so
it's. I feel like it's new, but I'm not 100. Like I said, I don't know him that well to know like what the hell he looked like 5 years ago, or
I know. I don't.
Every time I see him, he looks the exact same. So I don't know.
I know, not like Nate Bargatze.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you're like he looks like he's just out of high school.
Yeah,
little fat face. He was on somebody's Robert Kelly's podcast.
Oh, was he? I followed Bobby Kelly after we went.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Robert.
He puts Robert live,
okay.
but everybody calls him
just
Bobby.
Messed that up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd seen him. I didn't listen to it because I didn't know he had one, but I saw the picture with like 5 people in there. And Nate was one of them.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it could have been Nate's, but you know how his looks. He has that big table.
Yeah, it was definitely his. He was in the front, and then I had all the people's names. But
speaking of comics, I was going through the reels, and they had like a Joey Diaz one, and they were like, Joey looks down at his phone. Somebody sent him a text that his sister died.
Really? Like on the special?
Yeah. No, not on. He was doing his podcast.
Okay.
And he was like, I just got a sad text. My sister died. He was like, hey, I'm shooting a podcast live Monday morning, motherfuckers. He was like, his sister just died.
He didn't give a shit. Oh, man.
And then he like laughs at the end.
His video is him when he gets like super high on the edibles. Oh, my God. Just passed out on his own podcast.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, you've never watched that?
I seen
sure it's him.
The other dude.
No,
his producer, he used to do it all the time. He would like be passing out. I forget.
He's on the podcast. It was like him, and then there was like somebody sitting there. He's like, Joey. Joey, he's like, he just like pans out for like a minute, and then he just wakes up. That's what he was taking. He was whatever, Death Stars or whatever the hell.
Stars of Death, yeah.
Crazy.
And I'm still scared to take a big amount.
I know, I have. Like I said, I just don't like it. 10 is perfect for me.
Yeah.
With smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I've taken like 10 and without smoking, it's fine too. But
yeah.
You smoking and you're good until at some point it kicks in.
Yeah.
You're like, man, I'm probably not feeling that good. Oh, there it is.
No. That happened to me yesterday. Like, because I've never, like, you wake up and smoke?
Not like if I'm going to work or anything.
Yeah.
I don't do
because I don't like, I've never had it to where it's like, oh, it wore off. You know what I mean? I always go to sleep and then wake up and it's worn off.
Yeah. No. Like in the morning, like today, because like she went to work at 5 or something like that. So I was like, I'm up for that little gap, and I was like, I want to go back to bed because I didn't get home till 11:30 last night or whatever, and then stayed up, watched some TV and shit, and I'll go to bed till like 1, and I'm like, damn, it's already alarm clock's going off at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So then I'll do like my days off or whatever. I'll just go out back real quick, like 2 hits or something like that, and then go right back to bed.
Yeah. Now I got this new TV. I have the little drum throne. I just sit it by the couch, put the ashtray and stuff on there and smoke and just sit there and watch it. Like, it's good when you have like specials or something, like, or a movie, but like I can't scroll through YouTube because I'd have to have the keyboard and mouse, and that would be too much to try and do all that shit. Did you watch the Watcher on Netflix?
I watched first episode. That was it.
Oh, we were in like 3 or 4 episodes. It's pretty good.
Just one season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. Like the preview was weird as shit.
Yeah, because seemed like a real like a drama. Then they had, what is that one guy from? Their one neighbor.
I don't know.
He's in like
first episodes they're just buying a house or looking at the house and all that stuff. So.
They were in the trailer. I don't know if you watched the trailer.
I mean, with the lady that's talking about her plants or something like that?
And the guy, the husband.
I don't remember.
But he's in like comedy shows.
Yeah.
Trying to think of, maybe it was Becker. You ever watch Becker?
He's a doctor?
No. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, because he had like a little, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a free clinic type doctor or some shit like that, right?
Now I'm thinking it wasn't Becker. I'm thinking it was Spin City.
Spin City's Michael J. Fox?
Yeah.
Is that Spin City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen both of them.
Okay. I think
But
that guy
anyway,
was in there.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Maybe he was in both. I don't know.
It could have been. No clue. Because Becker was pretty much Ted Danson, and then there was Black.
There was
guy,
like, yeah.
and I don't know his name, but he was blind, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So that's Becker. Spin City was like a whole office
Right.
type setting or whatever you want to say, government thing.
That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
I just know him from somewhere, and it was just weird. He showed up in a drama. I just remember as a comedy guy.
He's probably in a bunch of random shit.
Yeah.
I can't picture his face right at the moment. But
There's always those actors that are just like background actors that you see in everything.
yeah. There's some like you watch like that Reno 911.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch them? They have a whole bunch of famous people that made like
Yeah.
appearances on there. Like what's his name? That one comedian.
Swartzen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's in there all the time.
Yeah, like once every couple episodes, he plays that gay dude that's
On the rollerblades. Yeah, or the
Yeah, their
skates.
skates, whatever they were. He's like, got news, you were sucking people off in the bathroom. He's like, wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. He was good at that.
He's trying to touch everybody all the time. Which is funny as hell. But like, what's his name? The dude from Key and Peele. He's been on there before.
Oh,
He
really?
plays like some kind of criminal, but he always like, I think he like talks about what he's doing. Like he says he didn't do it, and he just starts talking about it. Like
Yeah.
that's his character on there. It's like random ass people made some episodes on there, or made it on some episodes.
Yeah. Because I probably seen it, but didn't know who he was at the time. But like Nick Swartzen, you've seen him everywhere, and even almost everybody who was like on the police or in something.
Yeah.
Well, besides the dude with the mustache, I don't know what he does.
It's
Not the
like-
gay one. The gay guy's in a lot.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Then
Because the girl, wasn't she in that Bridesmaid? Wasn't she one of the girls in Bridesmaids? The blonde haired chick?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about her.
Yeah.
And she's in that what's that Brian Callen show? He was on it. He was a gym teacher.
Oh. Yep. I watched it.
Oh.
I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah, she's in that too. She's the mom in it.
Yeah. Damn, what is that called?
I don't know, because he used to talk about it all the time.
Yep. Oh, the Goldbergs.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Came right up.
Yep. Goldbergs. Yeah, and then he did the spinoff, right? That didn't work off. I guess that's done. Well, the Goldbergs is done too, right? Because that what's his name got in trouble.
Who did?
Didn't the dad, Jeff? Didn't he get in trouble
For what?
like sexual harassment?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're shooting another season of Curb.
Yeah. Well, Larry David probably don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
They'll just put it in the show.
Oh.
But I thought I could be wrong. Maybe they just did like where they stopped making it for a little bit
'cause I
until
thought
things
it was,
get solved.
Yeah.
Or
I
something
thought it was
like that.
back on.
I haven't heard anything about it. I just remember it happening, and then I
Yeah.
never heard a thing about it. So maybe it's just like they found out it was bullshit
Yeah.
or something like that. You never know.
Yeah, but Brian's was bullshit too, and they were just like, oh,
Yeah.
can't have that.
But he didn't even want to talk about it. So
Yeah.
he left everything, and I feel like that just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Like, just talk about it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But I think they were talking about the sponsors might drop him
Yeah.
just because
Yeah, I
he's on
remember
there.
he
which
talked
is-
about it.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't want to make him lose all his money or whatever. So you didn't watch that war movie yet?
No, I seen it was up there today when I
Yeah.
went and looked for that trivia stuff.
Yeah, they said it might be Netflix's first Academy Award nomination
Oh, really?
movie. Yeah,
When did it come
good.
out first? You just bought it, or
What's that?
the?
No, it was on Netflix. It's a Netflix movie.
Oh, I didn't
Like,
even know that.
Yeah, that's why they said it'll be like Netflix's maybe first. They said if the judges are smart.
Yeah.
It was long because it's like 2 hours and something,
Mhm.
and there was like slow moments, but they like it's realistic as shit, I guess. That's what all the reviews say. Like if you want to know what it's like, because they're basically like kids right out of high school,
Yeah.
and like they're all signed up, and the one kid's like, "Oh, you're not leaving me here," so he signs up too, and they make it seem like it's real fun when they first
Mhm.
go to like their training and stuff like that, and then they go right to war.
Oh, yeah.
Like at the time, they said their movie said 17 million people total died for World War One.
I thought it was
But
Vietnam.
no, this is World War One.
Oh, I thought you told me Vietnam when you
Nah.
were. Oh.
No, Vietnam's another movie. I forget. I said Vietnam's a different movie.
Oh yeah, I know, but I thought they were just.
No, this is World War One. But yeah, at the end of it, it says like 17 million people died. But I read about it. I thought they said 9, so I don't know. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's a lot of people regardless. But, but it was pretty crazy. They just had like I'll just tell you the one part. I think it's right in the beginning or whatever. The one dude's like they just go and they basically keep dropping troops off. Like just drop like 40 people off.
Mm-hmm.
They're like you just go fight and you're dead.
Drop another
40.
Wait,
well, you got to wait like 2 months because they got to go through all this training. So they're basically like you're killing people nonstop or whatever. But that's when they get to these trenches. And the one dude just sitting there, and he's like, "You got to go up the ladder and start shooting or whatever." As soon as he gets up the ladder, he's like, "Boop, done." And he just looks at the next kid. He's like, "Go," and he's like, "What the fuck? Like, I'm not going up there."
Yeah.
Like all these young kids or whatever. It's like this is like they literally get off a bus like thinking they're like partying, like not partying, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
acting like jackasses on the ride there, and all of a sudden it's just like they pull up and there's just dead bodies, like where people are dragging them into the hospitals.
Damn.
And they're like, shit. And then all of a sudden they're just like straight, like get on this truck, go get killed. Basically it. But they say, yeah, they had to wait like 2 months or something for like each time for, it would be more than 40 people, but I'm saying 40 people showed up at this one place. But yeah, for all the recruits to just go. It was pretty crazy.
Wait, what is the name of the movie again?
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because we were sitting here talking about it, never said what it was or nothing.
Yeah, it probably came out weeks ago because I remember seeing it and I clicked on it and the preview looked good. Or maybe it's not weeks; it hasn't been that long. But anyway, and then I turned it on and I was like, this is probably because the beginning's slow. It's like 10 minutes of no talking, and I was just like, am I really gonna? And it's like I saw the subtitles. I was like, am I gonna make 2 hours of this? But as soon as you get past like 10, 15 minutes in, and sorry.
So wait a minute, because I think I got the movies confused. Then, is that the one where the guy wants to bring his friend a beer?
Nope.
Okay, so that's the Vietnam, right?
Yeah,
okay, that's what I thought.
That's on Apple TV. That's the beer run, the greatest beer run.
Oh,
that's
okay,
good.
That's what it is.
That's good. And that's like has funny shit in it and drama stuff in it. But
that's what I thought it was.
Okay, no,
that movie.
This is a completely different one. This is
what is it? Just based off World War I? It was
it's just a group of kids that just go, and then it's all. Whatever, I can't talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. But it's basically, like I said, the whole point is that they were like happy as shit, and then when even in their training, they make it seem like you're like because they hype you up. They're telling you like you're going to go out there and you're going to make your like Germany proud and all this crap or whatever. So I get all these kids hyped up, and then they're just like I said, as soon as they pull in there, they're just like death.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely watch that because I remember.
Yeah, I don't know if that one will ever. It's on Apple TV.
Yeah,
but I don't know if it'll come up. I'm sure like somebody
Voodoo
will have
will
it
get
eventually. Yeah, something will be on there. But that's good. Lindsay Lohan's making a comeback. Speaking of movies,
it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah,
I think we just seen it as we were looking for the trivia ones. I don't know what it's called. Is it Christmas?
Yeah, it's Christmas movie.
They already started dropping Christmas stuff.
Yeah, but she said she had like a long talk with Al Pacino. And he just basically told her, like, because she hasn't been making movies or anything like that. And she was just tired of everything. And he was like, this is what you do, basically. Yeah. He was like, everybody has their thing. He was like, you make these, whatever you want to call them. They
were teen movies back when.
Yeah, but there was like a name they call, I forget what they call them. Like, dramedies or something. Like, I forget what they call it.
Dramedy? Like a drama?
Dramedy. Something like, I don't know. He called it something. They called it something. And she was like, yeah, I guess so. Like, you know, like, not everybody's going to be this serious actor or whatever. Like, this is what you do, and you do it well, so fucking go do it.
Yeah.
So I guess that's how they, like, not that he made her come back, but they helped her come back. I don't give a shit. But
yeah.
It was just a cool story because it was Al Pacino. I'm not thinking, like, what the fuck would Al Pacino talk to Lindsay Lohan for?
Wasn't she the one in where the assassination of John Lennon? She was, like, in the... she was in the movie, I thought.
Really? I don't
know. And it was like a drama.
Yeah.
Have you never seen it? It was pretty good.
You know they made that movie.
I know. It's I want to say Heath Ledger, but I'm not positive.
I'll watch it.
I don't know what it's on. But
yeah, I mean, just look it up.
I don't even know what it's called.
It'll be one fucking thing.
So you look up.
That's not the name of it.
What?
I look up John Lennon something.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
Shit, never find it.
I'm sure you look up Lindsay Lohan. You can. Yeah. There's not too many movies in there.
There will be a bunch of fucking ones from the early '90s. Freaky Friday Part 12.
Yeah. with your girl, old Jamie Lee.
Yeah.
I remember we going to the skate park at Vans. Remember they had it in the mall?
Oh, yeah.
And they had that poster outside in the movie theater.
Really? Freaky Friday?
Yeah.
They only made one. With her, I guess.
Yeah. I was going to say, because
I think she was in an interview on like Kimmel or Fallon or something like that. And she said, she was like, I'd make a part 2. Like, you probably just run out of money.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll fucking make any movie you want right now.
I know. I don't know anybody who's like, Freaky Friday is my favorite.
We need that. Then we just found out Gallagher died.
I know, just now.
Like, I saw it today, but
yeah, I was going to look up
because
I thought the Phillies thing was Game 6, but I just looked it up.
Yeah.
And like when you go on Safari on your phone and then hit the search, all the trending stuff, and it said Gallagher, comedian, watermelon. I was like, what happened to the watermelon? Like, I don't know why. I guess that's how people know him.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else did he do?
Stand up. That's it.
But I mean, I never heard. I just always heard him smashing watermelons.
Yeah, I don't know what I've seen it. I've seen like the whole thing on TV before, like where he does regular stand up. Then the watermelon shit's just at the end.
Oh, he just people in people
know, so the front row brings all their like stuff and
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck the point of it is. I guess just to have fun or something. Yeah. But it's weird. Oh, that one dude, what's his name? The DJ throws cakes out on.
Oh yeah, is it Aoki?
Yeah. Like, I guess everybody has whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But he had a following. I just don't, like, I don't know if he ever made new shit.
Gallagher?
Yeah.
Remember on Rogan they always talk about there's his brother started doing his act, and he was, I guess he was like making a bunch of money, so he's like, now you can't have it no more.
Yeah, really?
It was like Gallagher 2 or something like that. I think I heard him say it a couple times, but.
That's funny. But there's a couple people like that Amazing Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've only seen one stand up of his, and like that's it. I don't know if there's more. I'm sure there's more, but if you look him up, it's always the same one I've seen like a long time ago.
I forget who the name sounds familiar. I can't remember.
He does like magic, but it's like fucking like I don't know. Like he had the one he put like a cigarette and he's like tried to hit it out of there and like bust his nose, like blood would come down.
Oh,
it's
really?
not like real or nothing, but you know what I mean. It's like part of like the whole act.
It's like a prop.
But it's the same one. Like every time I look him up, that's the only one I ever see.
Oh.
But I think they made like a documentary on him or something like that because he died or whatever.
Oh.
Had some kind of.
That's probably why you don't see the new ones.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like the documentary's like kind of new, and I'm just like, the fuck? I don't even remember this guy still existed.
That's a lot for one thing. Be called amazing.
You got one hell of a good act.
It's so amazing.
But doesn't like Rogan they talk about that? Where like some people, comedians, they never change because it kills. So they just like go to all these different places and do that same fucking act for years. And years.
And that's probably the thing too.
Yeah.
People keep coming back to see the same thing, I guess.
Who knows? You could be one of these people to have like the thing at like Vegas.
Just
do the same fucking show over and over again.
But Vegas is good for that because it's a tourist thing anyway. So
like a bunch of people are seeing new shit, but you would think just as a person, I gotta go do this shit again.
Well, like, because they have all the musicians and shit do it too, right?
Yeah, because they like live there, in whatever the hotel is. I think fucking Carrot Top's that. Yeah. What was that damn Angel? Chris Angel's there too. I don't know if these all are still like contracts that are now, but I know this is where these people went to just stop doing other shit and they just do Vegas. Shit, like I can't think who else. I think David Blaine does, but of course he does other shit too. Yeah. But
I know Britney Spears had it for a while before she did her thing. Conservatorship shit where she was just like making weird videos on Instagram.
Now she just wants to be an OnlyFans model.
I guess. I don't know. Did she start one?
Oh no! I just saw all the naked ass pictures, and then she's like, "I might as well get on there and make $1 million or something like that."
It's like 20 years a little late, but
I mean, people are still listening. Pretty Spears. People are gonna fucking look. They might just sign up for that one and then cancel it.
Yeah. Which is weird. I'm surprised you don't see a bunch of shit get leaked. I mean, there probably is. I don't go looking for stuff, but. You would think.
I know because they've had right off their iPhones.
Yeah.
Leaked pictures or whatever.
I guess if somebody pays for it, they're like, oh, I'm not going to share it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just go through and screenshot everything and post them. You would think they would do that.
Somebody probably was. We're just not looking at the right thing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't ever look at.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to look up to.
Yeah.
Like I just happened to see those like fucking Britney Spears. I was like, do we need to see you anymore?
Yeah.
Though when we did look at you weren't even of age. We were sitting in and looking.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking got us all.
He was my age though. So
yeah. For me, I didn't fucking know. The fuck she making these videos for?
I know, which is weird.
Yeah.
Especially if it came out now.
I didn't like her anyway. That's Christina Aguilera for me.
Yeah. I liked them all. Wasn't prejudiced.
Yeah, it's some kind of weird video about your girl that you used to like.
Jessica.
Yeah. But I didn't see what it was. It was just
Oh.
like fans are worried because she posted some video or something like that. And I didn't read what it was or anything like that.
I follow her on Instagram after Trish had that meltdown about her.
Yeah.
Called her fat ass, and I
Yeah.
looked her up, and I was like, look, she's skinny.
Yeah.
She's like, well, she was.
I don't know if that's what it was
but-
because the picture had like the way she was like sitting, she looked super skinny. So maybe
Yeah.
that's what part of the thing was. Maybe they thought she had some kind of eating disorder, but so dumb.
Yeah.
So dumb.
That's probably what it is. Let me look it up real quick.
What are you looking at?
Just her thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if she put something in, like,
Yeah, it was some kind of video, but I don't know what it was.
oh, it's a whole video.
I think so. But I think it was on Instagram or whatever.
Oh, it is a video.
They were like,
Oh.
it's concerning.
I didn't want to put the volume up, but it says I needed to be in the studio today because this is where I ground myself and heal as much as I have learned to block out destructive noise. Oh, never mind. I'm not.
Oh.
It's a lot. That's probably the one they're
Okay.
talking about.
Yeah, probably. She just wants to be left alone for a little bit.
Yeah. See, that's her now. She's skinny.
Yeah.
She is skinny, but
I remember when she was in Dukes of Hazzards.
yeah.
She was like, she had to go do like all her workouts were to get a butt
Yeah.
because she had to do that car wash scene.
Yeah, she did it, though.
Yeah, she did.
That's what the poster was.
You did it.
Whatever the workout she had to do, she did it.
Yeah. Sinking down the chair.
Is it all the way down?
Yeah, it's fine. I just
Oh.
fucking hate. I just move all around. I can't sit still for shit.
I know that one sounded like you farted. Like you moved back, I was like, wah.
I might have. I don't know.
You probably did. I didn't smell it.
Not smell like pot out here.
Yeah. Maybe you do fart pot.
Yeah, just be like,
How many pots have you smoking in your life?
man.
Where's my... I seen this thing. Let's try it out. Where you put your one can on top of the other and you can pop the top. Yep.
I
guess it was like-
it didn't go all the way.
Well, I didn't pull it all the way.
Yeah,
But I guess it's for like the girls with the real long nails.
help them out.
Yeah, it worked good.
Good
Mm.
beer.
I was talking to Billy. He might be back next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said he wasn't coming over because he put the tree up, but he was like, I got to start coming back over again. So, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. So when you put your tree up after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I had that one out here.
It's got crazy at my house.
I know. You guys, I know you love Christmas,
I
but
do, but damn, I'm gonna start watching Christmas movies right now. I'm about to next week.
with the
next week
Lindsay Lohan one,
No,
you're going to watch it.
I'll never watch that.
You're not going to watch it?
No.
Why?
She gets a concussion and lose her memory on a ski.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. And
Oh,
then
man.
re-falls in love or something like that. Well, I don't. It's
Is
fucking,
that 51st Dates?
Yeah. I
She's
think
dating
so.
Adam Sandler in it?
I don't know. It's something like that. Anyway, no, the new Christmas Story comes out.
Oh,
next week.
yeah. Oh, yeah, it is the 16th, right?
Yeah. So I will watch an early Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I asked. I was like, you going to wait till December? You're like, nope.
I don't know.
They have I think my dad tagged me in it. It's a Christmas vacation game, I think.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be cool to do for the Christmas episode.
We had stuff at work. But I don't know what they
Yeah,
are.
I seen there was
but it looked like, I don't know if they were puzzles or something. Like, it was like a whole bunch because all the famous movies were on there. So I don't know what the
yeah,
hell
they
that
had
was,
puzzles, they had the movies over there, and then I think they had on the one end they did have games.
but- Yeah.
Speaking of games, there was this one Tapple. Did I ever tell you about the Tapple game?
Mm-mm.
It's it don't have all the letters of the alphabet. I thought it did, alphabet, but I think it's missing like U, X, why, like ones you wouldn't use too much.
Mm-hmm.
And they give you like cards with categories on them, and then you hit the middle button. It's 10 seconds, and then it'll be like sports teams. Somebody says Phillies, right, and then hits the thing. No, you push down the letter, so then you can't use P anymore. Then somebody else has to pick. You know what I mean? And then the last person who
like
don't
the letters are all on a thing.
Yeah, and you just push it down, and then hit the middle button. So the ones that are down, you can't use again.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
kind of like categories, except
except
you gotta
don't have
go
to
around.
write down.
So
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That we got it to work.
I got it. So I wanted it for a while. I seen it like come up on Instagram, and then I looked up on Amazon. It's like, oh, it's not going to be here till it was at the end of this month. So I was like, I'll just get it, and then we can have it around like New Year and stuff like that. And then it updated. It was like, oh, it'll be here in 3 days. I was like, all right, that's cool.
So you did get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
We did that Incoherent Family too, right? One where it's like you got to read it, but
yeah, we did that here. Trish was all good at it.
Yeah.
Every fucking one. It's hard to find a damn good like board game or regular game to play.
Like we got this other one, and it's almost like the apples to apples, but you can write down your answer, which makes it more fun.
Right.
But all the games are like that now. It's just cards, and you put down another card for it. Like it's fun.
They got whole whatever it is that
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. They're like all those games that are just like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a whole 4-foot area of just those type of games. I'm like, this is dumb. Like the original, it's cool, but then it's like
apples to apples is kind of the same thing. It's like a kid's version of Cards Against Humanity. But then they got like I bought it too, the new phone Who Dis, where it's like one text message and everybody puts their reply to it. Yeah. They're all just.
Did we play that here?
We
played the meme. I know we played the meme game one time.
Which is almost the same thing, except it's one of the pictures. You farted again?
I know. That's your floor. There's gonna be a whole chunk missing.
Yeah, there is like a little sticky spot because like it's supposed to stick.
Well, there was something over here when I came in.
Probably from walking out.
Maybe
in the wet grass.
I just don't remember that being like that last time.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. No,
well, I had the rug on there forever. This is only like the second or third time I actually took the rug out. Well, last time you complained about the rug, I don't know what to do no more.
The rug didn't bother me. It was just the fact that it rolled up.
Yeah.
It just got stuck under your wheels or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like it needed to be just a little bit bigger so the chairs were all on it.
Yeah.
And that would not fit in here.
Yeah, no. I just thought it'd be cool to have a circle, one under the circle table. Now it's all sitting in the corner.
You don't put it out at all?
No, when I take this out and then put it back. Yeah.
I was going to say, because it's soft as shit.
It is. I know. You do love it.
Just that one good day when I just wore the shoes here.
No socks.
I didn't have no socks. I was like, take these shoes off. Oh, this is nice.
It is really soft.
Oh, man. Yeah, so I think I exhausted my whole Netflix. I think I watched way too much in just a couple days. And I'll get like just watching bullshit.
Oh, yeah?
And then all of a sudden, I watched all that. Well, I watched, not Netflix, technically. Just watch that movie, Jew. And there's something else I watched, too.
Don't say Call Me a Jew. I just watched that movie, Jew.
Neil Brennan, his thing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you did tell me. Is that a YouTube one?
Nah, that's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was good. He did like...
He didn't do 3 mics, right?
Nah, he did talk about it for a hot second. He's like, I do got issues. Like, I made you this one. On one mic, and then he went over to did like each one. No, he did like somebody made him a backdrop, and it had different things on it. So one was like Kanye's glasses, those sunglasses
with the lines. Yeah,
like that was on there. Religion. So like there was like 10 or so like wood cutout things, and then he just kind of like picked up one and then we put it back down and talk about it or something.
Oh,
like
really?
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. Like he does good stuff, but in the end it gets just dark as shit for
really?
Like the last minute, like not how you would think you'd want to end your special, because this one isn't like as dark as.
I didn't watch the other one.
Oh, really?
Is that still up there?
Yeah, I'm sure it's still, especially if this one's on there, because they were both Netflix.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sure it's on there. But yeah, so his other one went. The 3 mics was like storytelling, but like
indifferent
like I've regular life storytelling. The second in the middle was like a real comedian, like a stand-up. He would do like one-liner type jokes, and then the third one was like real
depressed,
dark shit.
Yeah.
So this one wasn't like that. Like most of it was just like funny. Like he talked about real shit, but like it wasn't as dark as that. But then right at the end, he just sat down in the chair. It was all the lights went down. I was like, "What's happening?" And he starts going off, like not going off, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking about. I was like, "What? This is the worst way to end a good show."
No.
I just want to fucking sit down and sit next to this candle here by myself and cry or something.
Oh shit.
But he's funny because he just kind of tells, like, he said where was he at? He went to the party at Netflix. So he said everybody was there. Like Eddie Murphy's there, Chris Rock, like Dave Chappelle, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Like all these famous people are there. And the head of Netflix made like a speech, and he was like, "Who would have figured I could get this many famous people in one house or something like that?" And then Chris Rock yelled, "And Neil Brennan's here." And he was like, as funny as it is as a comedian, he was like, that's what he was like talking about. He was like, "It hurts, and you figure out this is where you stand." And I'm like, "Hey, you're really fucking..."
Yeah.
Like that's the only part about him that's like so weird. But he was like, I don't know. He's talking about how he didn't know how he like fits in, because when he's a writer, everybody wants him to write for them.
Yeah.
He does a stand-up act, and everybody's like, "You should be a writer." Like goes back and forth or something like that.
He wrote for Chappelle, right?
Yeah. But it was pretty good.
Did you hear old Kanye went and seen Anthony Jeselnik? He was on. I listened to him on Lex Friedman. That dude, I can't even follow. Like at first, I almost just turned it off. Like 10 minutes in, like he was just going off.
Who?
Kanye.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, "I was at a show. We went and seen Anthony Jeselnik," and I was like, "That's don't seem like somebody Kanye, especially trying to spread all that love."
Yeah. Doesn't even. I don't even know. I can't even take anything that guy says serious now.
I know.
So weird. But yeah, that video I was telling you about, it looked like they were like pulled everyone aside of the road.
Oh, really?
And he's like, "Everybody right now, I want love." But I'm just like, you just fucking wanted to kill a whole fucking religion and whatever you want, whatever, you know? I think it's funny as shit. But yeah, it's all he kept saying. He was like, "I'm telling everybody." I was like, "Bitch, you're just mad 'cause you're not a billionaire now."
Yeah.
But it's funny that Nike dropped that Kyrie Irving.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I kept seeing, like, there's this thing I follow, and it keeps coming up about him and Kanye all the time. It's like, I really don't care no more.
Yeah, I don't either. And I feel like whatever. I mean, I never see anybody with that guy's shoes on, so I can't imagine. I mean, there's probably a part of it that hurts Nike a little bit, but it's not a Kanye hurt for Adidas. Like, that was the biggest shit ever for them.
Yeah.
And you would also think after you saw what happened, you wouldn't go running.
I know,
something out loud again. Just
He's
be like,
like,
"I got some thoughts in my head, but I'm just gonna keep it to myself because it didn't work out well."
I know. One of the biggest names in hip hop, he's canceled now. He's like, let me back him.
Yeah.
That's your boy, John Fenton.
He was my boy at one time.
You got some hair in there.
I don't know what it is. Something's hanging off there.
Is it his hair?
Yeah, it's Jamaican hair. But on on Rogan's podcast, when he was like, "Let's face it, we are pretty annoying." He was like talking about like stuff he had said. He was like, "I mean, he's right in some cases."
Yeah.
He was like, "We are pretty annoying."
Oh, did you see the Stefano thing? He was on like a TV show. Ari shared it. I'll show you after. It was he was on there talking. He's like, "Oh, and my friend Ari has a special that just dropped on YouTube." He was like, "It's called Jew." He's like, "Kanye loves it." It was funny.
That's on his podcast?
No, he was on like a TV thing.
And
just promoted him on there, and then Ari got it off the thing and then shared it on his Instagram.
They did their Sober October recap or whatever. They did keep throwing it in there.
Yeah.
Maybe like every half hour or something. He was like, "Are you saying, is this part of the Jew
Yeah.
stand-up thing?"
There was a clip I seen earlier, and they were talking about the candles. That's where I heard about it, and then he just promoted. He's like, "Oh, but it's on YouTube right now. Go to YouTube."
You can watch candles burn.
Yeah.
It is super funny. Then my nephew, he texted me about it a couple days later, and the next day or something like that. He was like, "I don't know if you've seen it, but there's Ari has a thing called Jew. It's funny." I was like, I definitely watched it.
Yeah.
I was on it like the very next day.
Yeah. At least he did like the popular stories, like the ones everybody knows.
Yeah.
The whole Noah thing was funny, I thought. Where he was like, Noah was a pussy fucker.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, now we're down here. We're ass fuckers down here.
They're all mad. What did he say in the beginning? He was like, when Adam and Eve, like Adam's just fucking all the animals. Yeah. And he said something like,
he's like, you're fucking all?
Yeah. And then it was like, isn't that what he said? He was like, gave her Eve, and he's like, want to fuck her ass or something. Like, he's like, no, I'm giving you a perfectly good hole. Like, use that for now on. But he said something. Like, he said something about one of the animals. Like,
yeah, he was like,
I can't remember what he said.
He was like, hurry up and make her. He's like, you know what? You don't have that. I see a zebra eyeing me up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was over an hour too, wasn't it?
I don't know if it was that. It didn't feel that long, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it was a little educational and funny at the same time. 'Cause I was on the same boat. I was like, I don't even like religion like that.
Yeah.
But this is going to be good. I don't know nothing about the Jewish religion, really.
Shit.
But it was funny. It's just like, they do that Hanukkah thing. And
yeah.
He was like, we just have more money than you. Like, our presidents just were. I always thought, because I had like one friend when I was growing up, we played soccer together, and he was Jewish or whatever. They did it. I thought you got like say day one you got one present, the next day you got two presents.
That's what I thought too.
But he didn't. He made it sound like you just get a present a day. So I don't know what the.
Oh, you mean one on the first day and two on the second day?
Yeah, like each day you got that many amount of presents.
Oh, I always thought it was just.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it, but I feel like growing up, I was like, because dude was, they were rich as shit.
Oh,
and I was just like, hey, must get tons of shit. He was like, we get a present whatever for June, because I was like, where's the Christmas tree at? It was the first time I didn't know shit about it. I didn't know people didn't celebrate or whatever, like other religions and everything. Everybody just fucking had a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I just remember they had the greatest basement ever. It was
like
soundproof. They had video games down there. They're rich as shit. Like, we remember being down there just throwing a football, having a full damn game down there.
Damn.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like, their house was crazy. It's right outside of like Woodstown.
They got houses are expensive over there now.
Yeah. Well, this is the old. It's, you know what Marlton Road is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it has like a little at one point at the beginning or end, depending which way you're going, it has like a little horseshoe area, and they're all like big houses in there. Like, some of them are new, but he lived in like one of the older ones there. But that shit was nice. We used to like jump over fences and swim in everybody's pool.
Really?
Yeah. You jump out of that one and try to see how many pools you go to before somebody came out.
Just jump over and there's a barbecue going on.
Yeah. It was all like, there would be night, like when I'd sleep over there or something like that. It was just something they did. They were like, let's go pool hopping. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Sorry, bring the rich kid with us. It'd be all right.
Yeah. Well, that's all, like, everybody knew where Rich, I remember, like, first time I went over there, I think it was for a birthday party or something like that. I think we brought him, like, $5 in a card. They were giving, like, 50s and 100s out.
Yeah.
Like, friends. I was like, we're on some different shit here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
John's my friend when I'm slumming it. He's like, I gave you that $5. It was a nice car too. It was a Hallmark one.
I know. My mom really went all out on
$6.
it. I don't know what it said. My mom picked it out.
Some of them cards are expensive as hell.
Yeah, they are. That's why
way too much.
I don't even save cards.
I don't either.
I read them and then get a mean look.
I put them up like around and then
like Christmas stuff. Yeah.
No, like a birthday card or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I put them on the table and then July comes because mine's in June. I was like, it's time to get rid of these.
You're way better than me.
You gotta see.
I'm like, that's cool.
Like them socks.
What'd you give me a card for? Am I gonna do with this? Somebody made a joke about that, or they was just like, you didn't even write it.
Oh yeah, or I heard somebody saying you try to act like you didn't see the money fall out. Yeah,
that was that one too. Yeah, when you like open it up or whatever.
Yeah.
But somebody was like talking about how saving cards, and they're like, well, you didn't write it. Like
yeah.
Hallmark wrote it. You just signed your name to it.
Yeah. Some people do write some stuff on there.
Yeah. But not Hallmark stuff. Not unless I don't.
No.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, no, I think when we would like somebody would die at Walmart and they'd get everybody sign a card, me and you put sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Like
I just look
around.
around.
Then there'd be like other people got this long ass keep fighting.
Still do it.
Yeah, they did a couple at work before. I was sorry for your loss.
Not that I don't want to sign it, but I really try to avoid it when I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I got you. Let me, never come back. Sign that.
Remember you guys did one when I graduated from that Chubb Institute for graphic design?
I remember you graduated. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think Bonnie got the card. Lou signed it.
Damn, get it.
Damn, get it.
Damn. Got a big Lou signature. That's cool.
It's going to be worth something someday.
Yeah, it is. I thought about going to the distillery that in Swedesboro and getting this like one of the good beers, but I didn't get out. I didn't do shit today.
It was a shitty day.
It was.
It was like hot, but it was raining.
Yeah.
It sucked. Like you couldn't even go out and enjoy like the warm weather.
I think I must have tried to nap like 3 times or something like that.
Oh, really?
But we got like this fucking bush outside my house, and I don't know how many. It sounds like 100 bird nests are in that bitch right now.
Oh, birds are going off.
Yeah, they're like going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Aren't they
like,
supposed to be flying somewhere else?
Yeah, like
it's
no
November.
way. It was hot as shit.
Yeah, I know.
We were about to leave, but
yeah,
apparently it's 75 out here, so we're just gonna stay. And it's raining. It's bad weather to fly. I didn't do shit. I was late. I wanted to get food, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the room pantry. I was like, I'm not going.
Yeah, because you was trying to get that delivery.
What's that? I'm
trying to get a delivery?
No.
No?
I'm not trying to get that room pantry.
No, I mean, I know they don't.
No. Yeah, I just like to go. I told you I got that dry ass cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me last week. You got the chicken one too?
Yeah.
Was it even the one that you wanted?
Yeah, I wanted a regular cheesesteak, but I went back and got one, but it was so good. I try to get one like once a week.
I used to. Me and Nick would do the lunch things, but he's on my schedule now, so he don't buy me no more lunch.
Damn.
It was fun.
Then you own a bunch of group of people to, or just you two?
Sometimes other people would go in and whatever, but Nick had to go get it, so it's like I don't care, anybody can do it. Nick's got to get it.
I still haven't been up here to. Is the liquor store still up there? I haven't even been that way.
Where
they're tearing everything down?
Oh yeah, I went today. Yeah.
Okay. So is it still the same spot?
Mm-hmm. So far, because I think they're building over there. I don't know what they're building. That's why all them new poles are there, though.
I haven't even been up there like that way at all.
Have you been on Shell Road at all?
Just to go the other way.
Oh, but you
know
get out.
Because I pull up I'm right next to the Sunoco when I pull up, and I turn left to go to.
Yeah, they've been
work.
doing construction right there. You didn't see them?
Yeah, I saw that big, but I didn't know what that was.
Oh yeah, I guess that's. Ashley was saying today she thinks it's for like the trucks that got to go to Wawa.
No, really?
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean they're definitely high as shit. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it's right on the corner, and I was like staring. I was like, "What the fuck is this for?"
Yeah.
But I wasn't thinking it had anything to do with that way down the other end.
But the trucks aren't supposed to come down where the circle is because they can't fit. Obviously,
they do though.
I know.
I seen them ride all onto the fucking circle, and I'm like,
"It's the worst circle ever."
It is. I have no clue why the other one was an issue.
It wasn't.
That was way easier than you get behind fucking people that want to stop instead of just
or don't know how the circle works.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Because was it last week? I'm going to work, so go towards circle, the first yield sign where you go. They stop there. Nobody's even coming.
If nobody's coming, I'm going. Yeah, that's what yield means.
Yeah, yield is just go. If you see somebody coming your way, then go ahead and stop. But anyway, nobody gets fucking 5-something in the morning, so nobody's like coming the other way. Stops there, goes around. I guess they were going maybe towards like the college. So they went around and stopped dead like where there'd be a yield sign for the other road. Yeah, they looked at and stopped. But that didn't affect my life any. But I was just
right. They didn't know where to turn in.
I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like this person's gonna have that fucking accident. So
good thing. 5 in the morning's their time to do it.
I don't think I might have had to yield one time so far. Yeah,
I've done it a couple times. Yeah,
most time I just whip in there, just look and be like, nah, they don't look like they're coming this way.
Yeah,
I got it.
It does suck because now if you want to go to Circle K, you got to go all the way around.
And go, yeah.
Unless I always make that left if I can. If I don't have to stop, I'll just make it. But it feels stupid going all the way around. I wanted to one day, like when I'm taking everybody home, like we go to Jesse's or something, and just like. If there's nobody coming, just go around it a couple times. Like, what do you got? What are you doing?
The fuck was it? European Vacation?
Yeah.
They just kept because they couldn't get over. They were just like stuck in that fucking circle or whatever. It would be funny just to see how long until somebody notices.
Yeah, and just sitting there circling around. They're like on their phone and shit in the back. And
Just like this.
What are we doing?
Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are we all leaning this way so hard? You're just whipping around it.
Be like a cop somewhere or something. What are you doing running around in a circle?
Be like, I don't know how this works, sir.
How do I
get out? Like, just get off the road, bitch.
Pull somebody over in the circle, just pull up in it.
Right in the middle, guys are just hanging out. But yeah, the trucks do it. I was like, what if you're like standing there?
Yeah, I know.
Like, because they get up there. They don't
do.
have a choice.
They were just doing, I think they were doing poles down there. And there was a truck coming. Why they just parked in the middle. In the middle of the circle. Like one of the construction.
Working? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And like as it was coming by, they left. Because I think they're right there at that. Remember where we walked home that one time?
Yeah, all the stuff on the side.
I think it's everything's right there.
Yeah. Because they're doing that. They're doing Hook Road. Or not Hook Road.
Broadway, the other one?
Goddamn. On the other side. Like you turn where Pilot is and you're coming our way. Where it'll come out by the bar. If you took that one road, I can't think what that road is.
It's not Broadway, is it?
I don't know. It's at the light. Like the light. Pilot's on one side. The bar's straight at looking. You're looking at that and you turn left.
Oh, 40?
Is that what it is? Well, you turn to left.
On McLean?
No, that's further down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like if you're coming off of Hook Road and you take that exit, then you're right there. You're looking right at the tavern, Pilots. Then you make that
The turnpike one?
Immediate left. It just takes that back road that goes all the way to like around near the college and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like they're doing
where you found your girl?
Yeah. When she was laying on the street.
Yeah, I don't know what that road's called.
Yeah, I don't know either. I take it all the time.
Yeah.
But they've been working on that. Like they're working their way down.
Oh, are they doing the poles there?
Those, no, they're putting things in the ground like big black tubes. I think is what they're replacing. So I don't know if that's just sewer or whatever it is. So because they're eventually building something close to room pantry. So I'm gonna guess maybe that has something to do with that.
Did you see where the old sign lines was?
Some hook and iron. That's what it's called.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was. I was like, what are they building there? Because we went down there today.
I kept trying to. I meant like every time I go home, like I'm gonna look up hook and iron, see what the hell it is, because I don't know if it's a store or it's
another
like
bar,
a restaurant or a bar. Yeah, like a bar or something. So I have no clue. But I haven't looked it up yet, and I've been talking about it for a while.
Oh yeah.
Every time I read it, I'm gonna go home and look this up, and then I don't.
Yeah, I think every time we went to Walmart, we had to stop at somebody's house, so we just took Broadway back. So I haven't been down there. We went down Hook Road, and I was like, what is that?
Yeah, that's what it's called. But
Hook and iron.
Yeah, it's not like a
fishing
place.
I know, that's
what
what I was
like
thinking.
A store? I was like
that would suck. Maybe it's like the people who own the Iron Hill Brewery. Maybe they're building one there.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not mad. Whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever's going there, I'm not mad at. As long as it's not
a
fishing store.
Yeah.
A small Cabela's.
Yeah.
As long as it's not that, I'm pretty good.
It was a decent bar, though. The sidelines that used to be there.
Just somebody did it burn down?
I don't know what happened. I thought it was closed for a while.
Yeah, I thought something happened, like the apartment above it, and then that
maybe.
messed up the bar, and then they just shut it down. But I could have made all that up.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't hear any of that.
No clue.
Remember we went for the 2x4, what's it called?
Yeah.
That premiere?
Yeah,
they did the video there.
Or whatever it was.
They had like 2 stages there, 2 different bars.
Yeah.
They had the side where you could just play pool, like it was all away from everything. It was a decent bar.
Yeah, just nobody took care of it. Even then, it was like shitty when we were in there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was.
We went to Leanna's back then, so I thought, I was like, yo, this is high class.
This is good. I remember like inside just looked like real basic. Like there was nothing money spent, but it was like big seeming in there. But yeah, Leanna's is somebody's fucking house. They built a bar in their living room.
Yeah.
That one time I think we went and they got to move the pool table so because somebody was going to perform in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
How you going to get a band in
here?
Like,
band.
better be a rapper with a little
4 people in the front and that's it. And everybody's like, you got to sit outside and listen to the wall.
They built something outside, like a stage outside.
Yeah.
But it's closed down too now. Remember that one time we went in there, you were like, looked at the menu, they had it written up. They had eggs out on there. Like, yo, will you come back one day and get eggs out? From the
eggs
bar.
out at a bar. We're going to shit ourselves for weeks.
That'd be yummy. Want some egg salad from the bar?
It's old.
Yeah. The only thing you can get is deep fried. Get deep fried shit. That's the best shit anyway when you're drinking.
I know. Wings are the best.
They are. Wings aren't that great at that one place, but they're
At the
PT.
Yeah.
But they're good though. I like eating wings.
I was gonna say, a couple drinks in, they're good.
Yeah.
It's like pizza. After you're already a little drunk, high, fucking whatever pizza you have is good.
Yeah. Like even those, like I know, if I was stone sober when she gets home and she brings that, I'm like, I don't really want it. But like it's the best pizza ever when
it's all cold still.
I know.
If you had Elias, I would eat that shit when I was high and drunk. Like, yo, Elias is fucking amazing.
We gotta write this down. Let everybody know Elias is the shit.
Try it next day, be like, yo, this is disgusting.
Yeah. I forgot I had some nasty ass cookies before. And I was high and ate them, and I was like, yo, these are so good. And the next day, I was like, these are nasty. There's no flavor to them at all. I don't know why that is.
I don't know. Did I tell you that I wrote hers an email about their chips?
About the barbecue? I know you love the barbecue.
Yep, that's what I wrote about.
Did they send you a coupon or anything?
Yeah, he sent me like one's for free bags, one's for like 50 cents off.
Yeah, I was going to say they actually send you shit.
Yeah, I was just
how long ago was that?
It just happened. Like I was. Just,
you sent them a letter?
I like emailed.
Oh,
or
email.
whatever. Like you go on their thing and it's just like
contact info or whatever.
Voice your concern or whatever, and like put in the blah blah blah. And I was like, I love your chips. It was so funny. I should have wrote it down like what I wrote. But
I was going to say you should.
Yeah, but it was
you don't have the email. You have to have a.
Next, I probably delete it.
Yeah, but you have a sent folder. Who do you have for your email?
Just through the iPhone thing.
Let
me see.
Oh, so it's iTunes.com or whatever?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Or Apple or whatever.
Nope.
Damn it.
Shit in there. Yeah, no. And I was like, yo, I always have your chips in my house or something like that. And I was like, I just want to know why I can't get a bag that's as barbecue-y as the other one. Like it was however I worded it was so funny, and I was like, I'm just gonna send. I was already high. I was like, I'm gonna send this shit because like I bought like this fucking bag, and it was like the best bag ever. Like, and then the next one you buy, they're white as shit, like the chips. And I was like, I just wanted to know why like there can't be consistency in these things or something like that. And it was like a week later, a fucking envelope full of coupons for them.
Oh, they sent it to your house?
Yeah, I was like waiting for an email. I kept checking my email. I was like, I just want to see what they say, or give me like some kind of barcode to scan or something. That's what I figured.
That's what I thought they sent you. Like a thing.
They sent me like a generic letter.
Yeah,
that said like they're sorry and they'll look into the issues. And
it said Jim Hurd at the bottom.
Yep, signed. Like
he's probably like dead now.
Yeah, but yeah, a bunch of coupons, like 50 cents off. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start writing all these people. Anybody have a problem, I'm just gonna email them and see what happens.
Even if you don't have a problem, just write them. You should write to Nike. Be like, how come I can't get the shoes that I want?
Be like, go fuck yourself, buddy.
Yeah. They're like, all right, Kanye.
Yeah.
Settle your ass down.
Yeah. They were funny. Nike did like a big, I don't know which one, like kind of like news press thing. How they're trying to like, they're really pushing like, they know you're using bots to buy shoes.
Oh yeah.
Because like when the releases, like you can't ever get them.
Yeah.
Or you can get like one pair, but they know like people were getting like 50 pairs or something like that. And they're like, we're doing a big. The very next day they put out this one shoe. It's called the Panda, and they put this bitch out like once a month. I think Phil and I were like talking about it last time we were here. But anyway, and I still went on there. It was like, nah, gone. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you guys are really doing great at your jobs. Yeah. There's no way, like, whatever, how many pairs you put, 9.5 is sold out in a click of a button. Yeah. Everybody's already got them.
That was the same thing with the Xbox and shit and the PlayStation. Yeah. Like, they just have bots doing it. And like, we're going to do it like this so it's fair.
Yeah.
And then.
I was like, this shoot, like I said, they've been putting it out once a month every time. I'm like right there at 10 o'clock. They're usually like a 10 o'clock thing. I'll just be like, got it all ready? I'd just be like, submit. They'd be like, nah, I don't think so. Like, they're gone.
Try it again.
Yeah.
I did that one because Walmart put out the new Xbox when it first came out, and I was sitting there in my truck. That was a pre-order, trying to do the pre-order, and it didn't work. And then one day it was Phil or Billy, and then the same day we all got it. So it worked out for us.
Yeah, always do. 10 o'clock's like the shoe time. I'll never win.
You got them Phillies.
Yeah, but that was just like, well, I got the one pair.
I know. I was going to say, then you got two pair of them.
Yeah, but I got lucky. Like on that GOAT site, like sometimes you just scroll through, then you can find shit that's, like I said, just comes out in other countries.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're not here yet, so you just get lucky and you can buy them early or something like that. But sometimes they're crazy. Like there's I don't know if you know who he is, Neckface. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's like an artist, but he does like a lot of shit for like skateboarding and stuff like that. He does like Baker.
Oh, okay.
He'll have art on there and stuff like that. But anyway, they get Nike. He has a shoe with Nike, and it has like all these like his drawings that are on like patches, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Like a month ago, you could have bought them. Them shits were like $900. Now they're out. Now they're slowly going to like $200 now or something like that.
Oh shit.
So you could have bought, just like those Philly shoes were crazy when they first came out, and then I just happened to find them one day, and I was like, that's not bad. And I don't know how much they paid for Father's Day, I guess. I don't know if it was
true.
already in the 200s by then, but I got them for less than 200. So now I thought with the World Series they would shoot up a lot. Went up like $20.
Maybe if they would have won, they would have been
maybe
a little better, but we cursed it.
But anyway, I got them sitting up there. Done. I should have got 2 beers.
Well, you already had that. That was your first one, right?
Yeah.
You should have just grabbed the big boy.
Yep.
You'd have been fine.
I really looked at them and I couldn't tell they were big till you said that. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right.
Because I knew another 30 wouldn't have fit in there. Because I had some, but I knew I didn't have. I mean, I probably had enough, but I figured payday might as well
we
go.
definitely don't go through 30 beers.
No.
You and Billy used to.
Yeah. But that was like staying up till 3 in the morning, too.
Yeah, I give up early, like 12. I think last time I was 1.
Yeah. Usually it's around 12 or 1, depending on.
Yeah. When I got to my car, I was like, oh, I did good. It was like a little bit past 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know what time it was.
I know sometimes I feel, because like Trish comes out, but we're just watching something.
Yep.
And she's all on her phone and stuff. We're dying.
That last time watching like Shane Gillis and those like bloopers we were watching.
The tire one was really good.
I know. And I was so, if you ever read the comments, everybody's so mad, like, how did nobody pick this up for a show? And we didn't watch, I don't think you watched the whole thing, because I think that one we watched wasn't the actual, it was like
the one whole episode?
Yeah, it was like the last 10 or something minutes of it.
Yeah, because it was only 10 minutes that we watched.
Yeah.
What was that, like an actual?
It was their pilot episode for somebody to pick them up, and nobody ever did.
Damn.
I said, damn, just think if you re-put it out. Like, somebody would do it now. I don't know when that was. It was
He's probably doing good with the Gillian Keeves now, though.
Yeah, it's fine, but that show would have been, that was the second time I watched it, and I still laughed.
Yeah, but what would, I guess HBO, they could have put it on.
HBO.
Because there's like certain.
Netflix definitely has worse shows than that on there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about Netflix. But
they got fucking a cartoon that's worse than that. That Big Mouth cartoon is crazy.
Yeah. But like, there's something when people were telling me, oh, you got to watch the show, it's good, and then it's on like basic cable. I'm like, I'm not watching that. And like, I know, because it's going to be like edited at some point, you know what I mean? Like, or.
I mean, for that show, if they were going to do like they could have just make a show to put on YouTube and get.
It depends on when they did it, because it wasn't.
Yeah, I want to say it's years old, like many years old.
Yeah.
But I just remember coming across it after watching like that, his skits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like down there and I'm like, what the fuck is that he's in? Never heard of them tires. Then I was like, oh, just one episode, but that shit was funny as hell. He all blew in his fucking head when he was jerking off. It was like, oh, I'm blowing on you while you're he's like, you're touching it. And I'm like, that shit was so
shit was funny. But it's weird because when I used to do those interviews, or I didn't, but my uncle did.
Yeah.
And I would record them, and they were all on YouTube. They're like, we're doing shows on YouTube, and like we cut out like the big man, and we're doing it all ourselves. And I was like, you guys are dumb. This shit ain't going
Like,
nowhere.
you would have known.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if anybody's like real popular on there, but now it's like an actual thing. Like,
it's almost like a TV. Like I said, I spend most of my time watching, because whatever I want to watch is. I mean, I'll still watch all the streaming stuff, but I can't remember the last time I turned on my cable.
Yeah, no, except for a Phillies game.
Well, I didn't have to do that because I got the Fox app.
Oh,
it's just free, so it just went on there.
My mom and dad were having trouble; they could not do it. They said at some point, it would, like the preview thing would come up.
Oh, might have any issues.
It's my mom and dad though.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to that.
Was it that, or is like a Fox Plus app? Because there's just a regular Fox Sports is what I downloaded. Just put it on my.
They said Fox Sports, but it might have been the other one.
Maybe there's a Plus or something like that. That's like a premium thing, so like we'll let you watch it. But I didn't have the whole time I watch it. Nothing. But,
no problem.
Yeah. All normal for that. Yeah, I didn't know what to. I was like, what do I go on? I didn't want to turn regular thing. I was like, I know they got an app. So the first one I put on there was the MLB app. I was like, it's got to be on there, right? It wasn't fucking on there. And then I was like, I'll just be on Fox. I'll just put that on there. But I just thought I was going to have to pay for it or something, but it was free. I didn't have, like I said, no issues. See the Astros pitcher? What's his name? Kate Upton's.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know.
He said wherever he goes to, he said he's going for the money.
Yeah, he's like, doing the Tom. Or no, that's not the Tom Brady thing. All right, what everybody else does.
Well, he said my kids can't eat a legacy in their future. He was like, people want to like do less money to go on a team that's like
that's the Tom Brady thing. Yeah,
like win again. So he was like, my kids can't eat legacy.
Yeah,
he was
that's
like,
true.
I'm going for the bag.
I'm
he
sure
said.
he's fine.
Yeah, I'm whatever. Yeah, you act like, oh,
Yeah,
I've been getting ripped off for all this.
My
time.
kids are starving today. Like the way he said, we just won World Series and
Yeah.
you're married to Kate Upton. I think you're
your life's
you'll be all right.
pretty good. Guy.
Yeah. My kids are starving. Speaking of kids, you see, what's his name just had another kid?
Yeah, like 12.
Yeah,
Nick
with 5
Cannon.
different baby mamas, I think.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, like the 12th was like right after he said his 11th one was coming.
Yeah.
And then she's pregnant again or
yeah.
something like that or whatever. However, I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's a weird guy. He was
Very-
wearing turbans for a while
He was.
or whatever the hell I guess they're turbans, right?
I think so. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know. So I couldn't have married or imagine what him and Mariah Carey when they were married because she's weird as shit. They say too. Like, she
Yeah.
has a whole like candy room or something like that.
Oh, really?
It's all the candy she likes. It has to be in there all the time.
Did
But
she have a
it's
candy song?
I don't know.
I don't know. Because sometimes me and Trish will play like a
Tribute type
90s
deal.
game. Yeah. And Mariah Carey comes up all
Yeah.
the time. And I stay getting them wrong. She did a song with ODB.
Yeah. I remember that.
I was just like thinking about it now. I was like, that's weird.
They had. What's I watching? Wasn't him, obviously he's dead, but his son is on that tour with it's a Wu-Tang Clan and Nas. I think it's over now, but the New York State of Mind tour,
Yeah.
something like that. Because they were like interviewing. I'm like, who's this dude talking? Like I don't remember him in the Wu-Tang Clan. And all. And
Yeah.
finally it popped up. It's like whatever his name is, ODB's son. So
Old Dirty Bastard Jr.
yeah. Yeah. It did like after he said it, and then I looked at him and I was like, oh, okay, I can
Yeah.
I can see it now. But just staring at him, I was like, oh, who are you? Every time I watch a clip, though, it sounds like shit. Their concert.
Because it's
I
from
guess it's wherever they're at is. I don't know if it's people like the one video. And most of them are probably people's phones too. The videos.
Yeah.
But they all just like the speakers there sound like shit. They're not huge places. They're doing,
Yeah.
but I'm always like, like my sister went. They saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. They loved it. Yeah,
Where
so
was that
it
at?
Camden maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Some. And he said it was just a bunch of like 40 plus white people.
Yeah.
That was all there.
I didn't think it'd be 40 plus. I thought it would be 40 plus, but not
Yeah.
40 plus white people.
Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, this is like 40 plus white people.
I mean, that is the era it came out. So
Yeah, I mean, that would have been me. I've been at the concert like, this is what I grew
Yeah.
up on.
Because it's weird. They keep throwing these when we were young tours. And it's
Yeah.
like all the bands I used to listen to back in the day, but it's all in Vegas and it's expensive as shit.
And that one, like Blink 182. And
Yeah, like them and all
They were
the
doing, yeah.
yeah.
I saw when I get like an email from Hot Topic or something like that. And it was like a collection for Blink 182. So I was like, they must be having something coming out or something
Yeah.
like that. Because it was weird that they had like a big, like you could buy this whole T-shirt collection from them.
Yeah, I was never one
Like drink
big fan of
Blink 182.
yeah.
You like see that guy get naked in all his videos. Or
No, I mean I like certain songs, but
Right.
I've never bought like a whole album just to.
Yeah, who else is on there? I know you listen to some of them, right?
My Chemical Romance is on there.
Yeah,
Take It Back
that's-
Sunday's on there. The Killers, I think, is on there. I mean, it's a decent lineup.
Right.
It's just even
Yeah,
for me to get there
reminisce.
is too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to get to Vegas is too much. Then let alone
I'm sure eventually it would come to Philly or something like that.
I don't because they've done it twice and it's just been in Vegas.
Not really.
Yeah.
They're like, we're old. We're not Chapel.
Yeah.
Too far.
It's
like
this
probably
is
all
where we're
live
going
around
with
there somewhere.
But like you said, it's like the hub of
Yeah.
tour people, so they just go, oh, that show's going on.
I've never wanted to go there. I mean, I would.
I'm
go.
not a gambling person though,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, but I would like. They got cool stuff there. I would probably go. Like if somebody was like, "This is what we're doing. You want to
Yeah.
go?" And I'd be like, "All right." But I've never been like, I really need to make it to Vegas for the gambling thing too. I mean, I'll gamble a little bit, but I'm not fucking sitting at real tables. I'll just put some money in slots and see what happens and
Yeah.
call it a day.
like I can't play real games. I wish I could.
Yeah, I
Like
know
to
how to
sit
play,
there
like,
and play.
I know how to play like Texas Hold'em, but I'm not going to sit down at a table.
They have in Delaware Park. They got like the
The video one.
Yeah.
I've done the roulette there and like blackjack and stuff like that before. But yeah, I'm not sitting at a real table. I got to figure out how much these chips are worth.
yeah. I don't want to bet at all.
Huh? Yeah.
It's like,
Every time you're
swingers.
like, wow, he's really winning. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing.
Swingers. He was like $300. He's like, it's $1 or whatever. And he's like, I don't want to bet at all.
That'd be me.
He's like, put it on the table.
I'll be like, what's this worth? What's this worth? All right. I watch like when they World Series of poker and stuff like that. They'll slide in like big chunks and they immediately know how much it is, like the other players.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, you just look at that and just know, that's how tall.
And then they bring out a smaller stack because these chips are worth more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they know that. I'm counting them bitches out. They want.
I know.
I have to count mine. But.
Yeah. Like Dave goes and plays poker all the time. It would be cool, but I just never learned how to do it.
Yeah.
And even on the Oculus, they had the VR one where you just sit there and you can play like that. I thought that'd be cool.
Like I said, I've done to play Texas Hold'em. That's like the most popular one. So blackjack's easy.
Yeah. But like even her, like her dad plays with like the actual people, not the video thing, and like even they'd get mad if you do something wrong next to you.
Yeah.
So it's like I just know I got to get to 21,
right,
or as close as I can before. So like I don't want to. Oh, you're supposed to hold on that because this guy's supposed to get this card.
So then you got like the same. It's like you can say you get 2 sevens. You're supposed to split them and then you can bet on both of them or something like that. Then people would be like, you didn't do that. You got to do that.
I know.
I don't care.
It's like you're over there. I'm over here.
This is my
if
money,
you win, you give me money.
Yeah. You put money down on my extra one. It's not like it's free. No, I got to split these for free, and they're gonna be like, now we'll give you $20 to put on that one too.
Yeah.
You just get the option. Yeah. I'm not doing any of that shit.
Yeah, because they seem like it's supposed to be you guys against the dealer.
Yeah.
But like, if you win, I don't get nothing.
Right.
So.
I think it's just for like the cards that are out there.
Yeah.
Because basically you got a better shot, but they use like 2 decks of cards each one, so you have to fucking be able to count cards basically.
Yeah. Rain Man did it.
Yeah, he did it. Apparently it's not illegal. They just don't want you to.
Just frowned upon.
Yeah, frowned upon and we might kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know if that shit even exists anymore though.
Probably not now.
Yeah. I know they'll kick you out or whatever.
Yeah, so. Well, Rogan always talked about Dana White getting kicked out in Vegas.
Yeah.
He won like $7 million one night, and they kicked him out. He just said he's really, I don't know, but he's lost a lot of money there too. Yeah. So, dang, can you imagine winning $7 million in one night?
Yeah, I'd be done.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's what everybody's talking about, that damn, the Powerball.
Yeah.
Because the payout was like 900 and something million. And they were still like on the news talking about how you should take this because the taxes like 900 and something million.
Yeah,
that's a bad thing.
I know.
That's all I can. Like at work, I'm always just talking about. I'm like, bitch, if you gave me $2 million, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care what they tax out.
It's like, listen, John, after taxes and stuff, you're only getting about $850 million.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gonna be okay?
But it was $1.2 billion.
I know.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
It's enough for me and
the payout was like
kids.
Payout was like $928 for whatever that one fucking person in California that won.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I didn't even see.
Yeah, because they had some kind of problem and it didn't go off when it was supposed to.
I heard about that. Yeah,
do something. One of the states or 3 of the states or something. I don't know what happened, but I was like, well, that seems like it's rigged. Like, what the fuck is going on? I never had a lottery not happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, one person wins. That person was probably already rich as shit.
Yeah, no. They live in California. You pay them taxes. You gotta have some sort of money.
Hopefully not though. Whatever. I didn't even play. So.
I didn't either. I think we gave my mom and dad some money to play. So
I kept talking about it because like we got the machine at work, and I was like, I'm gonna do it before I leave work. And I was like,
hey, you could just do it right at the one in the front.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's in there somewhere. I've never done it. I only get scratch offs out of there just for
fun.
I
thought that's all it was.
But I think you can do the quick picks in there too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But every day I was like, I'm gonna get it. Never got it. And then I was like, everybody won. I'm like, oh, I really gotta get there.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
1.9, you gotta play. And I'm like, I'm right before I leave. Just walk right out. Not heading back. I don't stop anywhere. I go like the back way. I'm not like a pass Circle K or something.
Well, if you didn't do it at
like,
Walmart, you ain't doing it.
Yeah, no, it's right. Like I stare at it while I'm on my last break. Like I can see the machine. I see the amount that it's worth on there.
Nobody's standing there, and you're just like,
yeah. Now, I mean, I know people play it, but every time I'm there, I never see people at that machine.
I don't ever see anybody either,
except me. And I haven't done it for a while because it's only if I have cash on me, I'll go there and play like a couple scratch offs for fun. Not win shit.
I know. I don't ever win nothing from scratch offs or the big boys. Have you ever won like one?
I got like the Mega Million
like
number.
$100 or something.
Not even that.
Like
you get like for the Powerball, if you just got the Powerball number, it's like $4.
Oh.
So I've had that, like I think it was Mega Millions, like the number at the end, and
Mhm.
then one of the numbers. I think it was like $6 maybe or something like that. I just went in there and bought more lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Like, no reason for that. Take it off my cheesesteak, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah, but I should still play
Yeah.
just for fun. But I don't. Even if it's like it starts out at 20 million.
Oh, really?
Good.
That's
I'm
what it
good
does?
right there.
Yeah.
Like you taxed half that.
Yeah, but John.
Yeah.
The
John, you're only
taxes.
going to get $13 million. I'm like, oh, I'm going to make that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's stupid.
Yeah.
It would be fun though.
It would be nice to win. But like you said, we just don't play it.
Yeah, I'm just not dedicated. There's a dude that sits up at Subway, and he plays a pick 3 every day, and he has them in his wallet. Like every number's written down for like the year. Like he writes it down to see if there's like patterns or something like that.
Oh,
Or
really?
what hasn't come out in a while. Or like whatever number 1, that's what he writes. Like stuff. It's like 1, 2, 3, or write down 1, 2, 3.
Right.
1 on whatever date it was. He has like this big thing in his wallet. He all showed me. He was like, I won, because he said he won like 200 and something, because he knew some number didn't hit for a while, so he played it a couple times and won. I was like, that damn dude every night. Alex used to win all the time.
Oh, did he?
Won a pick 3, yeah, and he would play like the same number like 5 times and win a couple $100 and steal. But yeah, there's a lot. Like you see some, like I'll look at the numbers every once in a while, and there was like, was it last week or the week before? Whatever was in the morning was the same number in the evening time, just in a different order.
Oh, really?
So if you did the box, you would still win whatever the fuck. I don't know what you win for box, like $20 maybe or something like that. But there was like for almost like 3 days in a row, whatever the morning number was the same in the evening.
Just in a different order or whatever. I'd be worried if you were one of them people who play the same number all the time, and the one time you forget, I'd be so mad.
That's like, everybody's like, play like your address. Just play that every day.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, because then it's gonna be like an obsession. And I'm like, if I don't go hurry up and go play, I'm gonna.
And then that day you come out and it's whatever your address is. Like,
that should pop right up. Nah, not dedicated to any of that shit. Especially pick 3. I think I played that maybe once or twice in my whole life.
I never played that at all.
Didn't work out, so.
I went and bought from Urban Pantry before I didn't even know how to do it. I was like, oh, what's the big? I want the big stuff. I want to win
the big stuff.
I want to win some billions.
Heather didn't know how to do it. I had to tell her. I was like, all you do is tell them, like, because I'll do 5 rows.
Yeah.
So you just tell them what 5 of the Mega Millions. And that's $10.
Yeah.
5 of the Powerball, whatever. She was like, oh, that's all you got to say?
Yeah.
Like, hey, you ain't got to say more than that. They know what you mean. But I think like the first time I bought one, I was probably like, I have 5 or whatever. I played like 5 rows or picks of the. I was probably said it way long out. And they're probably like, what? Shut the fuck up.
They're already
dude.
done in
Yeah,
here.
like here, man, just give me your money.
Here's your $2.
Yeah, we know what you want. Yeah, it used to be $1 a piece.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh, are they 2 now?
Yeah, $2.
Is that what I was going to say because you said 5.
Yeah, it's 10.
You said
so
10,
just
yeah.
double it up. Yeah. I think like a year or 2 ago it raised up. And then they still get you because if you want like one of those mega pliers that you add to it, it's another $1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's like, so if you had like 3 numbers and you won $6, whatever the mega plier is, you would multiply it by 6. So it'll get you more money, but you're just paying more to lose.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the odds of ever winning, it's like ridiculous. So.
Well,
yeah.
I think so.
We covered some bullshit.
We did.
Made some fart noises on the ground.
Yeah, John's been farting. He's gassy today.
All right.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
See yas.